Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm sharing 5 tips on how to blend into the corporate world as a young person. So fresh out of university and into the corporate world, you'd realize that it's an entirely different place from the university. You feel like you've been left high and dry to figure things out on your own, and whether we like it or not, the corporate world is real world. So in order for you not to waste time trying to figure things out on your own, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 insider tips on how to blend into the corporate world as a young person. All 5 tips are very important, so I encourage you to watch this video till the end. And this video is not only for young graduates or fresh graduates, but it's for every young person trying to figure out the corporate world or just navigate their way through it. So the first tip is follow rules. This isn't high school or college where you'll be cheered by your friends for breaking rules. You won't be the cool kid here if you constantly break rules. If you're always flaunting instructions or orders, you will be sacked. Remember, you're not paying to be here, so no one will need to justify or try to find any reason as to why they should not lay you off. Now, I'm not trying to scare anyone who is probably trying to start their first job or currently at their first job, because to be fair, no one's going to ask you to do anything out of the ordinary. Rules could be as simple as work resumes at 8 o'clock, so be at work before 8. Lunchtime ends at 1 p.m, so be back from lunch before 1 p.m. Don't take drugs, don't do alcohol, because most companies have zero tolerance for alcohol and drugs. So the rules could be as simple and basic as this. Remember, you're new and you're young, and you don't want to be known as that boy or girl who is always breaking rules or never following instructions, and you don't want to be sacked for this reason, because what would you tell your next boss? So follow rules. So the second tip is come with an open mind to learn. Just be teachable. You're young, fresh out of school, and have little or no experience. No matter how smart you think you are or what you graduated with, you're no match with the people you meet at the job, because they have all the experience or they have a lot of experience about the job. Even the person who has spent only a year at the job probably knows more about the job than you. I'll say probably because some people are just naturally dull and unteachable, and if you become that kind of person, you'll be at that job for like 2 or 3 years and you still won't know anything about the job. So be ready to learn from the people you meet at the job, and if you're not ready to learn from the people you meet at the job, then you're not ready to work. And if you're not ready to work, then nothing I say in this video is going to teach you or give you ideas on how to blend into the corporate world. The next is set smart goals. That is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound goals. You can't come into a company as a fresh grad and your goal is to be a manager the following year. What? That's an unattainable goal, and I've never heard or seen it happen anywhere, unless it's a really small company with a workforce of about 2 to 5, and in that case, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man can lead. So you need to take it one day at a time. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day. So setting a meaningful goal ups your motivation, helps you get better results, it makes you less stressed, happier, and just generally more satisfied with your life. So maybe on another episode I'll talk about setting smart goals in details, and if you'd love to see that, just drop a comment so I don't go and make videos that nobody wants to watch. So the next is learn to speak up. Being a really young person in the midst of very experienced people can be a little bit frustrating, because they would easily dismiss you because they're like, you don't even know what you're saying, or what do you know that you want to tell them? You understand? But you need to give them reasons to listen to you. You need to make it impossible for them to easily dismiss you by speaking up, visibly learning, and sharing ideas. The key to doing this is to choose the right place and the right time, ask good questions, and volunteer to do assignments. This way, they will know that you're actually serious to learn, or you know what you're about to say, and they will keep giving you chances and opportunities to speak. So the last tip is to develop people's skill. Of course, it's important to have the technical and practical skill needed for your chosen career, but it is also essential to have good people skill, because it helps you get along better with your co-workers. It helps reduce unnecessary arguments, conflicts, and confrontations. There will be a lot of situations where you need good people skill, whether it's making a good impression on your first day or actively listening to people at work. It just helps you form better and stronger relationships with your co-workers at work. Now, what are people skills and how do you develop them? People skills are the skills that we use to interact and communicate with people. Most of these skills are skills that we've developed and used throughout our life, but it's important to improve on them as they are crucial for the workplace. In developing your people skill, you need to be intentional about it, and here are a few things to do. be articulate when speaking, listen actively to people, and take time to hear them out before you respond, and then get to know people in your team. But please respect boundaries. Now, if you watched up to this point, you might as well just subscribe if you've not already subscribed, because either you loved seeing this face or you loved hearing this voice. So you need to subscribe so I can hear more of this. So if you would want me to make more videos on some of the points in detail, like setting smart goals or developing people's skill, please drop a comment in the comment section so I can know that you want to hear this or you want to see this, and I would actually make this, so I don't go and make videos that nobody wants to watch. So again, please subscribe if you've not already subscribed, like my video, and share this video with every young person out there who is trying to navigate their way in the corporate world, or just trying to blend into the corporate world with really experienced people. Thank you guys for watching again, and have a nice day and a nice week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you guys. Bye.